everyone, our team, the 6th group, is presenting a project on the topic Art Forms of Himachal Pradesh and Kerala. First of all, let me introduce my team members. My team includes myself, Krishna B. I give the introduction and aim of the project. Eshal Nisar gives 2 art forms of Himachal Pradesh. Jerusha Renjith gives 2 art forms of Kerala. Jiya Jijo gives 1 art form of Himachal Pradesh and 1 art form of Kerala. And the conclusion is given by Husna Nasrin. Mathematics and art are related in a variety of ways. Mathematics has itself been described as an art motivated by beauty. Mathematics can be discerned in art such as music, dance, painting, architecture, sculpture and textile. Kerala is a land of arts and festivals. It has everything to entertain the people all over the world. The heritage of Kerala has been rooted with the art and culture, and these ancient facets are the backbone of Kerala. It can be difficult to imagine Kerala without art and cultural forms. Along with pristine natural beauty, Himachal Pradesh has various art and craft forms that reflects its rich culture. The art and craft of Himachal Pradesh are impressive, which can be best witnessed in paintings, handloom products, woodwork and metal products. The first and the main objective of this project is to study about the relation between mathematics and art forms. The second objective is to study about various art forms of Himachal Pradesh and Kerala. And the third objective is to present our ideas in a consistent and artistic way.
Art forms of Himachal Pradesh. Handicrafts of Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh is very popularly known for its handicrafts, as it is one of the best handicraft producers in India. Handicrafts of Himachal Pradesh may include carpets, embroidery, leatherwork, jewellery, etc. Handicrafts may usually contain geometrical shapes or mathematical patterns. The materials used in handicrafts have perfect numbers and the shapes may form angles from different sides. Champavati Temple. Champavati Temple was built by Raja Sahilvarman in the memory of his daughter Champavati. There is a large wheel on the rooftop that makes it different from the other temples in the region. Since the temple is so grand, it is often compared to the beautiful Lakshmi Narayanan temple in the region. The pen-roofed temples are indigenously styled circular or rectangular structures with slanting roofs made of rows and rows of slates, designed in keeping with the climatic conditions of the region. An interesting feature very specific to these hill temples is the peculiar arrangement of wood and stones in the buildings of the walls. Wooden beams are laid at the right angles of the walls, and the intervening spaces are filled up with the stone, which holds itself quite beautifully, protecting the inmates from harsh climatic conditions. Wood carving on the facades of such temples, especially on the door frame, is striking. An odd number of residing jambs and lintels, intricately carved with a variety of patterns, decorate the door frame. Mrikula Devi Temple. The unique Mrikula Devi Temple is located in Udaipur. This Kali temple looks wholly unimposing from the outside, with an old-looking wood-tiled conical roof and simple walls. However, inside are some beautiful and intricate deodar wood carvings depicting scenes from Hindu epics. It is an interesting mix of Brahminic and Buddhist influences. The ceiling is divided into 9 compartments. The central square depicting a large lotus surrounded by Kriti Muktas, Magaras and Vajras, symbolic of Buddhist engagements. Panels around the central compartments depict flying celestial bodies or figures with weapons and musical instruments. On the northern side, the panel exhibits a Buddhist theme, that is the Buddha subduing Mara, dressed in monastic robes. The roofs of the temples has both a triangle and a rectangle, which gives a geometrical shape to the temple.
Himachal Pradesh has a vibrant culture and dances play a vital role in the lives of the people in this region. Himachali dance forms are highly diverse and complex. No festivity here is complete without dancing. Chanak Cham. This dance form is performed by the Buddhists in the monasteries and is performed once in 3 years. It is famous for its vivacious headgear, costumes and masks. The theme of their costume is yellow, black, and gold, and is made smooth and shiny. The headgear is called the chanak. This Himachali dance is graceful dance in the comparison with the other dances involving slow circular movements with expectational traditional motifs in the patchwork. The costumes are made to glimmer because of its golden, black, and yellow fabrics. The dancers hold knife and swords in their hand while the black mask cover their faces.
Art forms of Kerala. Kerala is nothing less than a sanctum of Kala, art. The state is known to have its unique style of art forms. Tiruvadira. Tiruvadira is a ritualistic dance performed by women. It's one of the most ancient dance forms in Kerala. The members of this dance form a circle while dancing. The members of the dance are in even numbers. The dance follows a circular pirouetting pattern around a traditional lamp accompanied by clapping of the hands and singing. During Onam, the most important festival of Kerala, this dance is performed. And the number of claps is also fixed according to the tune of the music. The dancers usually dance around the floral designs known as Pookalam. These Pookalams are beautiful geometric pattern which has so much geometric shapes hidden in it. In this Rangoli, there is a circular shape holding a floral shaped motif inside, exhibiting more motifs and designs inside. Para is a traditional measuring unit which is used to measure the volume of paddy. It is filled with husked rice and bunches of coconut tree flowers placed on top significantly. We can see this para usually at the time of Onam. It is placed in the center of Pookalam. It is almost in cylindrical shape. And if we found the volume of the cylindrical shape para, we could find the volume of the rice inside in it. A Nilavelaka is placed in the middle of Pookalam. Its handle is always in cylindrical shape. Kathakali. It is a classical dance which is popular in Kerala. It is an art with mudras. There are 24 basic mudras. Mudras are the palm and hand mode of expression. Those who know the meaning of mudras can enjoy Kathakali. Kathakali blends music, choreography, hand gestures, and vocal narratives to tell stories. Minimum 3 days are the period to play Kathakali, but now it is shortened to maximum 5 hours. In olden days, Kathakali is exhibited only in palaces and temples, but nowadays we can see Kathakali in Kerala Kala Mandalam. It is a center for learning different art forms of Kerala. There are so many geometric shapes hidden in this building of Kerala Kala Mandalam. In construction, architects use mathematical concepts such as geometry, measurement, and trigonometry for building temples, roof of a building, etc. Firstly, they use geometry because it defines the spatial form of a building. Construction workers add, subtract, divide, multiply, and work with fractions. They measure the area, volume, length, and width, etc. We can see many geometric shapes hidden in the roof of Kerala Kala Mandalam. Such as in the roof, we can see triangle, parallelogram, rhombus, etc. We can find the area of the roof and building by using the equation for finding the area of different shapes. Here are some equations. Not only Kerala Kala Mandalam, but most of the traditional temples and buildings of Kerala has so many geometric shapes and patterns hidden inside it. Mathematics is there in every art forms of Kerala.
The architecture of Vadakanathan temple. The temple is famous for the rarity of the temple murals. One of the great important mural is Nirthanada murals. The temple also houses a museum of ancient wall paintings, wood carvings, and art pieces of ancient times. A study done by Archaeological Survey of India on 2 paintings in the temple has revealed that it is 350 years old. These two rare paintings were a reclining Shiva and a Nataraja with 20 arms. The temple theatre known as Kudambalam has 4 magnificent gateways called Gopurams. And the Kudambalam is used for staging Kutha, Nangyar Kutha and Kodiyatam, an ancient ritualistic art form of central Kerala. According to the folklore, before the new Kudambalam was built, there used to be an old and dilapidated structure. Then Divan T. Sanguni Menon ordered to demolish the structure and construct a new Kudambalam. He gave this to a Velanagiri Nambudiri, a famous master craftsman. He prepared a mental sketch and built a beautiful Kudambalam there.
So, by this, our team would like to conclude that mathematics, the queen of science, is hidden in every art forms of Himachal Pradesh and Kerala. We tried our best to include all the necessary points that are required related to the given topic. Maths is vital in our world today. Mathematics is the power of our reasoning creativity, critical thinking, and problem solving ability. Without maths, our world would be missing a key component in its makeup. Thank you.